We want to chat about in the final few minutes, and it's the first time we've done this as a today's special. And this is your last couple-minute look at this. Vitamin K2 MK7. It's interesting because
we were totally sold out of this. We just found a few more capsules, so we're intentionally doing a very brief showing here.
You know what I love about this? Andrew called this, and I think it'll be interesting to watch his prediction on this, because this is very new. A lot of you have never heard of vitamin K2 MK7. This is very new in terms of getting lots of information about this product. Andrew's been manufacturing it for over 5 years. But last night when I met with Andrew and we were talking in the green room, he said this will become one of the most important and significant products to supplement, and people are going to be taking notice to the incredible health benefits of taking this ingredient.
It might take a decade. It's funny, I said that about CoQ10 in the 1980s.
You did.
It really took about until 2000.
Yeah.
I said that about vitamin D in the late 70s, throughout the 80s.
Yep.
Vitamin D has really only taken off in the last 10 years.
It's true.
So it often takes a while. I mean, if there's a drug or a medicine that has that has something to recommend it, you can bet the powers that be in the pharmaceutical industry make sure that it becomes very popular. A product like this is so affordable and so inexpensive, there's no great force that's going to be recommending it. And in fact, the benefits it delivers are so broad in terms of both our skeleton and our cardiovascular system, the health of our arteries, the health of our bones. So it's something that I think the more you talk to your doctor about it, the more research and science is going to be published. It often takes a while, unfortunately, and I don't say this to be critical, I say this just to state reality. Most of the information that doctors receive comes from pharmaceutical companies, medical equipment manufacturers, and the like. They don't get information about this unless, as we see from a lot of the science and research, they independently research this on their own. They're a wellness-oriented physician that is curious about the science and research about nutrition. And from so many of the charts I read earlier on this, their doctor had recommended this. And that's why the individual sought it out in my product line. So it's something I've talked about for 5 years. The science and research hasn't gotten a bit better. It's gotten unbelievably better. It's always positive, but just it's become more and more overwhelmingly positive. So I think in the future, it becomes an inescapable part, as I often say, of a healthy regime for our bones and for our arteries both, because our bones, that's critical to maintain calcium in our bones. That's our reservoir of calcium for our bodies. It also keeps our bones healthy. We don't want calcium being deposited elsewhere because it could interfere with the functioning of critical tissues like our arteries and their flexibility.
Makes sense. I want to show you what the choices are real quick. We are down to the final few hundred in each of these sizes, by the way, so let's give you a little look. You decide if you want to do the 30, 60, 180, 360, or 720 size here. And remember, 720 will be going away. Here's our everyday HSN pricing. And by the way, Andrew says we only take one a day of this. So if you order the 720, that's a 2-year supply.
And no worry about potency. One capsule a day, it's a 2-year supply. If you're sharing it with someone, it's a 1-year supply. 360 is a 1-year supply. You only need to take 100 micrograms a day. That's what this is. That's plenty. And this was a product that originally was going to be one of those very, very expensive products I've made. But in the last few years, what's wonderful is the cost of this material has come down dramatically. So now it's become among the least expensive products I make, that 720 capsule supply. It's not 50 micrograms, it's now 100 micrograms. My original was 50. We've doubled the potency, and it's a little more than a dime a capsule, and doubled the potency. So to get all of this benefit so affordably, and even if you chose to, you could take a capsule every other day. You're still getting the 50 micrograms now average per day, and that is still adequate. I prefer the 100, but even at every other day, it's just an incredible opportunity to make a difference.
I mean, you think about bone health, heart health, cardiovascular health, all of the wonderful benefits, and that one little, and these are also beautiful. We were talking about how pretty the omega-3 is. Look at these little golden capsules. I mean, they are just these beautiful little golden capsules. That is the natural ingredient. They're very small. They're very easy to swallow.
Tiny capsule, easy
tiny
to
little
swallow.
capsules. So there it is. I mean, yours is waiting here for you. I started taking this a while ago, and Andrew started talking about all the health benefits of this. It made sense to me. You know, when you're talking about the larger, like the aorta, the larger vessels that go to our heart. Heart health is as much about keeping your heart healthy as it is keeping the surrounding vessels healthy.
Even more importantly, certainly we all hear about things that we have to be concerned about our heart, whether it's a regular cardiac rhythm, arrhythmias, things like that. We all, I have a lot of people ask me atrial fibrillation. This product doesn't affect cardiac rhythm or things like that. This is a product that simply deals with the regulation and the management of calcium within our body. And to the extent we determine where calcium goes that we want it to go and avoid calcium going where we don't want it to go in, say, flexible tissues that we don't want to see calcified, like arteries. I was talking at length before about sort of the damage that can happen to arteries just as we age, depending on our cholesterol level, depending on our